What's up, Taiwan? I'm Liao with news from here in Taiwan and around the world. We start off with the latest, where Taiwan's agricultural minister has resigned after a public backlash over a government project to import millions of eggs. Rick Liao reported on the controversy before Chen Jizong announced his resignation.
Millions of chicken eggs imported from Brazil are causing a headache for Taiwan's government and distrust among shoppers on the streets of Taipei. This after some of them were labelled with incorrect expiry dates.
我当然担心啊，进口鸡蛋它的保存期限到底是如何，我们不知道，对不对？然后就造成很担心，吃下去会不会生病啊？
对，现在要吃比较少。本来我早上都有煮水煮蛋，我们家有3个人，但是我都煮3个水煮蛋。那像今天我都不敢煮了。
At the center of the scandal, a $6 million government program to ship in eggs from Brazil and 6 other countries to meet egg demand after domestic production slowed. Millions expired and were destroyed, but millions more were washed and could have been mislabeled. It's prompted local governments to take action in a bid to reassure their citizens.
虽然中央到现在没有提供相关的资料，但我们就是主动追、主动查。 就算亲自上门也要查。
Taiwan's embattled agriculture minister has defended the import plan and blamed the commotion on misinformation.
鸡蛋的专案进口政策是正确的，效益是高于成本的。许多的不实的攻击，造成农业部同仁的这一个压力，甚至造成了整个这样的攻击，造成了整个社会的纷扰。 我愿意为这样的纷扰来道歉。好，谢谢。
Food safety has long been on the list of top concerns for people in Taiwan. But it's election season here. In just a few months, the country will select its new president. And the issue over imported eggs has become incredibly political. Taiwan's opposition candidates have seized the opportunity to go after Lai Ching-te, the presidential hopeful for the ruling Democratic Progressive Party and current vice president. Polls show the frontrunner has taken a battering in the wake of this egg scandal.
Because it dovetails these different narratives in Chinese politics. And one is, again, these frequent allegations regarding corruption and sensitivity to that. But I think the other aspect, too, is that there's very strong sensitivity to increases in prices. So that in the past has led to panic buying, for example, from toilet paper to instant noodles and so forth.
There are many issues facing Taiwan's next president. From how to handle the rising threat from neighbouring China to confronting the country's rapidly ageing population. But here on the streets of the capital Taipei, it's issues like basic amenities and the cost of living that continue to stir up discussion ahead of those all-important polls. Devin Tai and Rick Liao for TaiwanPlus.
Over 5,000 micro cameras bought by Taipei's police are drawing security concerns after it was discovered parts of the camera were made in China. The devices were bought to be used as police body cameras. The manufacturer says that only parts related to the antenna were made in China, and they believe this would not risk security. Police are investigating the deal, which is not yet complete. They have asked for an explanation from the producer.
采购案尚未完成验收，所以我们在验收的时候，我们会以更严谨的态度，针对产品的原产地及相关的资通讯的部分，来做一个严格的把关。
New data shows Taiwan's low birth rates are becoming more severe. Last year, the country saw a record low number of births at just 138,000. The average age of first-time moms has also slightly increased from 31 to 31.43. Meanwhile, a third of Taiwan moms give birth after 35. Doctors say pregnancy over this age increases health risks to both the baby and the mother. But many women who put off pregnancy cite concerns over low wages and not being able to give children a good quality of life. Almost 2/3 of all traffic deaths in Taiwan this year involved motorcycle accidents. That's according to recent government statistics. Some say this is because motorcycle license tests are too simple, and they're pushing for a more stringent vetting process. Bing Wong has more.
Just stay within the lines. This is one part of the motorcycle license test. People must also complete a written exam, then pass the road test on the course.
中间转弯的部分吧，因为来回转的话， 自己紧张的话，还会转来转去，很怕就是会脚踩地。
本来就会骑啊，对啊，蛮简单的。
But some are saying that tests like these are not doing enough to prepare motorcycle riders to safely use the roads, and the numbers seem to support this. According to the Transport Ministry, motorcycle accidents have topped the list of all vehicle accidents for the 5th consecutive year. In the first 6 months of 2023, there were 998 motorcycle fatalities in Taiwan, accounting for 64% of the 1,569 deaths caused by traffic accidents. The National Audit Office released a report that says the primary cause of this is a lack of safety awareness and other skills. This has led some to call for more rigorous testing for motorbike riders.
检验很粗糙，看说你有没有白头，可是白头要看什么东西？教了吗？没有办法检验。重要的事情是我们上路需要多少的动作。
The Higher Bureau says it has made exams harder for the last 5 years, lowering the pass rate from 60% to just under 50%. And another test is in the works.
我们在10月底之前也有做一些，你要有一个辨识答对的一个门槛，比如说5题，你要答对4题才可以往下预约。那假如一直都没有答对，你至少要看15题。我们在城市设计里面增加它危险感知的一个意识。
It's hoped that these new measures will lower motorcycle deaths, increase rider skills, and help keep both them and pedestrians safe on Taiwan's roads. Chris Ma and Bing Wong for TaiwanPlus.
3 people have been recognized for their work to improve relations between Taiwan and Europe. One is veteran pianist Chen Xiu. She taught classical French music at National Taiwan Normal University, created French language courses, and pushed for cultural exchanges between Taiwan and France. German translator Thilo Diefenbach studies Taiwanese literature and has written articles on the subject for a German literary magazine. The third winner, Charlotte Paulet, is a professor of Eastern philosophy. She created a non-profit organization that promotes philosophy education for children. Taiwan's culture minister presented the awards in Paris on Monday. Taiwan's first internationally recognized dark sky park is in danger of losing its status. That's after local authorities installed some glaring lights nearby. Traffic officials put up these LED signs on Hehuan Mountain to give drivers road safety information. But the signs pump out a lot of light pollution, ruining views of the night sky. One has been turned off, but authorities will have to deal with the others quickly or risk losing the dark sky designation the area gained in 2019. Former NBA star Jeremy Lin is officially returning to Taiwan's P-League. He's joining the new Taipei Kings for the upcoming season. That means he'll play alongside his younger brother, Joseph Lin.
可能用说话说不出来这些情绪，因为都是我们已经聊了30年了，能不能有一天有这样子一个机会可以加盟同样的球队？所以我们两个都是感觉有一点不是真的。 有一点那个 shock 的 feeling， 所以我们肯定是很开心。
Jeremy Lin says it's a dream come true and that he always wanted to play with his brother and not against him. Last year, they were on opposing teams in the P-League. Lin says he made the decision after months of thought and prayer. He also thanked his former team, the Kaohsiung Steelers. The 35-year-old player returned to Taiwan on Monday and began training on Tuesday. Thank you for watching What's Up Taiwan. Remember to download the TaiwanPlus app for more stories from Taiwan and around the world. Finally today, we leave you with images of drones lighting up New York City's night sky to call for protecting the Amazon rainforest. I'm Liao. Take care, and I'll see you next time.